Hey everyone, it's Swift, and I'm here to tell you all the great things about Axiom Verge. Axiom Verge is a Metroidvania-style game set on an alien planet. You control a character, Trace, who finds himself waking up on a strange planet after a lab explosion. Lost with no clue what's going on, a mysterious voice speaks to Trace, asking him to grab the Axiom Disruptor, an alien gun with the ability to help Trace navigate through the planet. You discover that there is an evil force, known as Atheos, threatening the planet and the very way of life for the alien species known as the Rasalki. You are the only person who can stop Atheos, and it's up to you to save the planet. From the start, the story is shrouded in mystery. Through events, you learn more about the situation that took place on the planet. However, with more answers creates more questions for both Trace and the player. It isn't until the game's final scenes you truly understand everything that took place and where Trace's role in the grand scheme lie. Axiom is basically the new Super Metroid. Everything about the game takes that from what made Super Metroid so iconic. You progress through the game getting one upgrade at a time, which allows you to reach new areas that you could not before. There are plenty of hidden items and upgrades to find scattered everywhere, and the look of the game reminds me a lot of Super Metroid. This isn't a bad thing, as Axiom nails down the mechanics perfectly. The moment I got my hands on this game, I instantly felt comfortable. Any fan of Super Metroid is certain to enjoy all the things that Axiom has to offer. Now, that's not to say that it's a complete replica. Axiom has its own identity as well. This is found through the items and abilities you get. Almost none of the items in Axiom are items found in other Metroidvania titles. For example, the world is filled with glitches and bugs. You get abilities that allow you to bug or debug areas or enemies, allowing you to open new paths and fight foes in a completely unique way. Axiom stands on its own at the top of a genre. At times, players are forced to use all their abilities and think outside the box in order to reach areas that seem impossible to reach. There was a great deal of thought put into some of the areas that must be reached. The world at times can be extremely creepy. I mean, come on. Just look at that creepy head. The thing almost gave me nightmares the first time I saw it. Some of the enemies as well could be seen as terrifying, if only for their appearance and, at times, shock value. The planet itself looks and feels as though it's alive, almost as if the planet has a heartbeat of its own. There are a number of places to explore, and each area looks and feels vastly different. This is combined with an amazing soundtrack to help give an ambiance of an alien world that you inhabit. For those looking for a challenge or replay value, you can try again on hard mode or speedrun mode. Speedrun mode allows you to blast through the game as fast as humanly possible, keeping track of your boss completion times, and skipping the dialogue as well. You can also continue exploring the world once you've completed the game, for those people looking for that 100% completion benchmark. Axiom takes a lot from the Metroidvania genre, but what it gives the player is a unique and rewarding experience. In the 20 hours it took me to complete the game, I was taken through a whole new world to explore. With powerful upgrades, a unique set of abilities for platforming and navigation, and a story filled with mystery, Axiom is a game not to be missed. I give Axiom Verge a perfect 10 out of 10. For all things platformers, Metroidvanias, and gaming, stay tuned for more reviews with Swiftshot.